For 20 years, we have known that there's an increased ACL injury rate in women and girls compared to men and boys.
Hey, finally, we're getting this update on Beth Mead. She suffered a ruptured anterior cruciate ligaments injury.
Hey guys, this is Yasser and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to simplify the crap out of ACL because a lot of my athletes know ACL but do not know its function. And there are a lot of injuries that happen with athletes on field, contact and non-contact. Now with ACL, there are two major things that you should keep in mind. Number one, the femur, which is your thigh bone, and number two, tibia. So ACL actually joins the femur and the tibia. So the job for the ACL is actually to make sure that the tibia does not come forward and does not rotate out of place. As you can see over here, when the tibia rotates too much, that's where the ACL can actually pop. You can see from this video also, this athlete, that's gnarly. Yeah, that's how it can happen when the force, actually transfer of force is so much at a very weird angle, you can actually injure your ACL. Now at any point in the game, if this is your position, this is where it's very likely that your ACL will actually get injured. This position is called dynamic valgus. As you can see, this athlete, this is the position he got injured in. And it looks painful, and it actually is very painful. People usually think that ACL injuries happen because of contact in the sport, and that is not true at all. 70 to 80% of injuries are non-contact. Before we go on and discuss the rehab phase and the strength and conditioning part of it, one thing we really need to point out that you saw at the beginning of the video is that female athletes are 2 to 8 times more likely to get ACL injuries than their male counterparts. And that can be because of multiple reasons. Biology, hormones, angle of the femur, the hips, etc. But a lot of studies still has to be done on that. If you've had an ACL injury, this doesn't mean that it's the end of the world. First, you'll have to go to a medical practitioner, see, then you might have to get imaging done, you might have to go under the knife. Your rehab process might take at least a year before you can come back on the pitch, whatever sport you might play. To avoid ACL injuries, you need to make sure that your landing mechanics are right, your jumping mechanics are right, you absorb force properly, you have to train at a lower level, then progress further. One very important thing, always warm up. Warm up is absolutely crucial, it is imperative, and it can avoid a lot of injuries in the game. But with the help of strength and conditioning, a proper rehab program, you can make full match fitness. Famous athletes like Tom Brady, Marco Reus, Xavi, they've all made full recovery and are playing and have played at the top level. That's it from me today. I hope you found the video useful. If you did, do like it. If you want more such information, you can always subscribe to the channel. And if you want me to cover something specific, you can always write it down in the comments. See you next time.